whatever. All right. One of the last topics. Let's talk about the fumble of the century because Will the Man Smith is suffering career issues because according to Forbes, I'm gonna show you right now. Two of his projects have basically been delayed, assumably because of what happened at the Oscars. So one of his projects was I'm too large. One of his projects was Bad Boy 4. That was stopped. I mean, with title Why Hollywood is Hitting the Pause Button on Upcoming Will Smith Movies. One of them is Sony's Bad Boys 4, and the other one was Netflix Fast and Loose have been put on the proverbial back burner. This news came a day after Smith resigned from the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Science following his shocking face slap of Chris Rock during last week's Oscars ceremony. I'm getting better. You saw that? You saw that? Nope, stops. Yeah, I get some credit for that shit. So our studio's dropping one of Hollywood's biggest stars, one who just won the Oscar for Best Actor, which for the better or worse resulted in a standing ovation around 45 minutes after the incident, like a hot potato. I don't think I have to read everything. You guys get the point. Basically, his projects are being halted because of this. Last thing, we have the Mrs. Jada Pinkett Smith, who basically said, Jada Pinkett Smith wishes Will did not get physical with Chris Rock at Oscars. Couples are in agreement that he overreacted as Whoopi Goldberg insists his career will recover, which I agree will recover. But basically, he's throwing them under the bus saying, you overreacted. She's basically doing this to him. That's what I think. That's my personal opinion.
You think she's throwing him under the bus?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. He did this. Hold up. He did this whole thing because of her. You saw the video. He was laughing. He took the joke. But she was like this. We'll do something because Tupac would have done something. You want me to cheat on you again? And he felt like he had to do something, slap Chris Rock. And now she's basically saying, wait, hold up. Like, he overreacted. I know he overreacted. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. He defended you. Imagine that you and me have problems because I said something to Veronica. And then Veronica comes up to me. It's like, Sam, you overreacted. And you're like, bitch, I'm defending you over here. The fuck? What do you mean? Now I look like an idiot, like I'm overly emotional because I was defending your ass.
The problem might have been that she said it publicly. She could have said to him in private, hey, relax, chill out.
No, she said that she said it publicly, Sam.
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. The problem is that if the criticism is real, then she made the criticism public, and that's not good. I do believe he's going to come back. I believe that his career is going to be good. I mean, we let Robert Downey Jr. do whatever he does. We let fucking I don't know. There's a lot of perverts in Hollywood. So do you really want to get rid of Will? I'm pretty sure Will knows a couple perverts over there.
I mean, look, listen. I'm just gonna say this about Jada. This is not proven stuff, but Willow Smith wrote a letter to Tupac. First of all, pay attention to the way Kevin Samuels says Tupac. Just pay attention to it.
Can you please come back?
That's loud.
Can you come back so me and my mommy can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do.
Wait.
Willow. What? Willow. Tupac got killed in what, 95, 96?
Wait.
Willow never met Tupac. Why is this little girl writing a letter to Tupac? Why is Will Smith's daughter writing a letter to Tupac?
Yes, Sam. Why is Will Smith's daughter writing a letter to Tupac? Huh?
I don't like that. That's not nice. That's real mean.
That's disrespectful.
But that's not fair. That's not a fair thing to do or say, because one, it's clear that she's a kid. That's one. Two, she's a female kid that is irrational in the way they think at times.
She wasn't born. That meaning that she either
I get
heard her
that.
mom talk about Tupac. Tupac. I'm saying
Yeah.
I like the way he says it. Tupac, okay?
Yeah.
This woman is on video crying about how she loved Tupac. And then on Red Table Talk, she was like, I gotta learn how to love. You love Tupac? What do you mean you gotta learn how to love? Now your daughter is writing letters to Tupac? So she wants to be happy with you? With Tupac? I like saying Tupac.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that, because even if it's real, which I believe it is real, even if it's real, to use I believe it's a low blow to use a kid's letter from when they're like 5 or 6. I think that's uncalled for. I do believe that's uncalled for.
Sam, if you were a father, okay, and your girl had an ex-boyfriend named Tupac, and your daughter wrote a letter to Tupac, you wouldn't feel a certain type of way about Tupac?
Of course.
Okay.
But what does Tupac have to do? What does Tupac have to do with fucking Will losing or not being able to put out movies?
That he's married to a sorceress. This woman don't love him. She loves Tupac.
I see where you're going. So we're jokes right now. I mean, yeah, I guess she loves Tupac.
Come on, that's insulting. Oh my God, my daughter writes a letter to Tupac saying how she wants to be happy with Tupac, and not me. You go into the streets, you go to the highway. You like Tupac so much? All right, go ahead. Get out of my house and go get Tupac. Go be with Tupac. What the fuck you mean? Sam, how dare you?
That is wild. That is wild.
That is emasculating. This woman threw him under the bus, showed him off to national TV in Red Table Talk. This man was crying. Okay? See, I get it. We all have breaking points. But my breaking point was in these 4 walls. And the only person that knows about my breaking point is you and me, unless you told anybody else.
No.
All I'm saying is that's between you and me. The internet doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
The internet doesn't know that my.
Jeez.
You guys forgot Tupac. Come on. You imagine? And then imagine your girl. Let me take it. I want to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, take it right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Imagine you had another girl named Latifah, and your girl Latifah was messing around with your son's friends. You telling me you wouldn't be nervous every single time little Sam came up with a young buck? Hey, Dad, this is my friend Leonardo.
Yeah, man, but
okay.
I get that. I get that. Listen, man, Will is much more accepting than I am, or you are, or Kevin Samuels is. Clearly, he is much more accepting, and he's willing to use blind love over anything else.
Love. He allowed another man to bang his wife. He was making breakfast, and all he heard was, "Willow, where's your mom?"
Well, listen, I'm not going there. I'm leaving it there. I'm leaving it there. I don't want to talk about especially Willow as a kid or whatnot, but
man,
I think Will will recover. But it sounds like the further and further along I get, everyone is turning against Will.
Listen, the only people
he is gone. He went from an American hero to an American meme, and it's getting worse and worse.
Tupac gave her that boyfriend dick. Let's be honest, that was boyfriend dick. This woman is crying over this man over years. The only people defending this man is cheaters. It's cheaters and black women. I can say that because Kevin Samuel said it. You have a problem taking up with him. Okay? So come at me.
Come on, man. Let's see if we get any more updates on the Will situation. This has been Lidat. Like, subscribe, share, help us grow. Every time you like a video, you show it off to someone else that you might know. Every time you share a video, people that's just like you might enjoy the content as well. Appreciate all 60 of you guys, and talk to you guys later. Peace out.